Hi and very good morning. My name is Nur Nabila and I would like to present about my question, which is question 1, which is price elasticity of demand. And the question as suppose the quantity demand for good increase from 80 units to 120 units when the price decrease from RM20 to RM50. So the original price is RM20 and the new price is RM50, and the original quantity demand is 18 and the new quantity demand is 120. So first question, using a formula, calculate the consumer price elasticity of demand. So you guys can see the calculation, which is 120 minus 18 divided by 18 times 20 divided by RM50 minus RM20. So it got -2. So the next question is demand for this product elastic, inelastic or unitary elastic? The answer is elastic because it change in the price of goods causes a bigger percentage change in the quantity demand. You guys can see it got -2 more than 1. So it elastic. You guys can see at the diagram, or which is a graph, the price RM20 decreased to RM15 and the quantity demand 18 increased to quantity demand 120.
So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farid Iskandar Rashidi Amin. My ID is SIB 250202156. So today I will bring a cross price elasticity of demand. From the given information, say the quantity demanded for the good A decreased from 300 units to 200, and for the units when the price of the good B increased from 10 ringgit to the 40 ringgit. So the question one is using the formula to calculate the cross of elasticity demand for the good B. Show all your workings. So basically, the formula to calculate the cross elasticity of demand is elasticity equal to percentage change in quantity demanded of the good X divided by the percentage change in the price of the good Y. So from the given information, we take it out and into the formula. So we get elasticity equals 240 minus 300 divided by 300 times 10 divided by 14 minus 10. So the answer is -0.5. So it means is less than 1. So it will be an inelastic graph. So we can see the graph is inelastic. So meaning we get a negative. And we go to the question number 2, is good B is substitute for or the complement to the good A. So the answer is negative value indicates that goods A and good B be a complement goods. When they are not good substitute for the product, consumer have no choice but to buy it even the prices increase, leading to the inelastic demands. So that's just from me. So thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Sadaka binti Zulkifli. I am from the IB1B. My number ID is SIB 2502050. So today I'm going to explain about income elasticity of demand. So the first question is, luxury goods have income elasticity of demand greater than 1. Explain this statement. So luxury goods have income elasticity of demand greater than 1 means that consumer income increase, their demand for luxury also increase, which means that when customer income increase, they want to buy a luxury goods more. So the demand of luxury goods is increased. Why they want to buy a luxury good? Because they have a lot of money and also extra money. So the second question is, Suppose that when Siti income increased from 30,000 ringgit to 45,000 ringgit in year, she increased the number of handbags she buys in year from 5 units to 12 units. What is her income elasticity of demand? So in this question, we need to do a calculate. So the formula that we use is EY. EY is stand for income elasticity of demand. So EY equal to percent change in quantity demand divide with percent change in income multiply with 100%. So I do a table for income level and also quantity of demand. This, as you can see in my slide, this is how I calculate for EY. So I got 2.8. So if income increased by 0.5%, the quantity demand of handbags increased by 2.8%. So EY less than 1. So the last question is, based on this information, explain the type of this product. So the past question, I said that our EY is less than 1. So it is represent luxury goods since the relationship between income and quantity demand of handbags is positive and the EY is less than 1. Also, luxury goods are non-essential goods that people buy more of when their income increase. Example for luxury goods is Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Gucci. Hence, luxury goods are things people buy when they have extra money, not because they need them, but because they want to them feel pleasure and also social status. I think that's all for me. I will pass the next question to my group members. Thank you.
My name is Arif Muhammad bin Muhammad Effendi, and I will explain to you guys about price elasticity of supply. I will explain the question 4 to you guys, which is using supply analysis. Sketch and explain the types of price elasticity of supply for each use. So for the number 1 question, Roman, when the price of good X increase from RM200 to RM300, the quantity supply increased from 100 units to 230 units. So using the base formula, which is Q1 minus Q0 divided by Q0 times P0 divided by P1 minus P0, we will get an supply curve. So Q1 means the new quantity and Q0 equal to original quantity, while the P0 equal to original price and P1 equal to new price. So we put the quantity first, then we put the price. So 250 minus 100 divided by 100 times 200 divided by 300 minus 200. So we will get the 3. So it's an elastic supply. It is because it's above than 1. A change in the price of good causes a bigger percentage change in the quantity supply. It happens because a small price rise causes a big increase in supply. Question 2, Roman. When the price of goods Y increased from RM400 to 480, the quantity supply increased from 200 units to 280 units. So using the same formula, we put the quantity first, then we put the price. So 280 minus 200 divided by 200 times 400 divided by 480 minus 400, we will get the 2, and it's equal to elastic supply. It is because it's above than 1. A change in the price of goods causes a bigger percentage change in the quantity supply. It happens because a small price rise causes a big increase in supply. For example, clothing factories H&M can quickly produce more shirts to take advantage of the higher price. So for question 3, Roman, when the price of goods Z increased from RM600 to RM700, the quantity supply increased from 500 units to 510 units. So using the same formula, we put the quantity first, then we times with the price. So 510 minus 500 divided by 500 times 600 divided by 700 minus 600. So we will get 0.12. So it's an inelastic supply. It is because it's below than 1. A change in the price of good causes a smaller percentage change in the quantity supplied. It happens because a large price change causes only small change in supply. For example, agricultural product in the short run